Alright, hello people, and welcome to the second showcase of my 1-to-1, no, my reflexes are kicking in, not 1-to-100 scale, but 1-to-37 scale cardboard Titanic grand staircase set, because the ship is finished. And yes, I'm gonna keep using her as an intro for views, because I need to milk her existence as long as she's still not sunken. So yeah, let's first get into excuses why the progress is so minimal, and I can barely even film it. That is basically all of the progress, and the same on this side right here. Yeah, I have been pretty busy the last few days, so I wasn't really able to make all too much progress, but yeah, I have some walls here now, and I have also begun adding all of the details for, like, the windows. Wait, hang on, I'm just gonna take off the boat deck because it's, and this thing just fell. Okay, so now you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Like, I have begun adding the decorations, which take an extremely long time. You will not believe how long it takes to make all of this stuff. Of course, the Honor and Glory clock still kind of temporary. I just kind of stuck it on because I still need to build the paneling around it first. So, yes. I will be away this weekend. This is actually recorded on Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday, and you're gonna see this on Friday, but Friday I'll be away, so, or the entire weekend I'll be away, so I'm not gonna be able to make progress and content, so I'm sorry, but yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of show you how I make my decorations. So basically, for the thick details, I use Dapron foam, and also for this door here, and yeah, those two more doors. Yeah, up here, for those decorations things, I also use foam. I just kind of cut it, and then use a hot glue gun, and get a screw, and screw it into the hole of the hot glue gun, and just melt those tiny little things. I don't even know how to call them. Here I'm using this thin cardboard kind of stuff and just gluing it on here. There are still the wood panels. Hang on, missing from here. I'm sorry, it's really difficult to maneuver. All right, talking about those panels are still missing. They're gonna go in here, and they're also gonna be made out of foam. I've actually bought a whole new pack of foam things, which are absolutely ginormous. So that's great. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about right now, because yeah, let's just do the usual. Let's just talk about the future. So yeah, as I just said, I'm gonna add those panels in here, and also, of course, decorate all of those walls right here. I'm not gonna build the elevators because you're not gonna see them, and that'll be just kind of a waste. Yeah, then after that, I'll have to actually install those deck supporting pillars, those things. I'll have to paint them, and of course add the main wooden structure. So yeah, I have them. They're all semi-complete except for that one I just showed you. So yes, I will probably also be recording a lot of stuff in on the next weekend with the ship. There's gonna be some stressful days for me in the next few weeks, because you know, It's not easy. Taking the ship out, that's a stressful thing in of itself, because if I damage anything, I'll not be able to continue filming on that day, or just even doing anything on that day. If I randomly just decide it's a good idea to take my hand and crush a funnel or whatever, that would be, of course, the worst case scenario. But if I went and took out the Marconi antenna, that would probably break off the forward mast, not the aft one, because this is more like a big, thick piece of wood. This is like glued together. So, yes. Any big damage would be detrimental to recording, so it's kind of stressful, you know? Yes. So, I'm probably gonna release some basic footage soon of some pre-syncing videos, just kind of going around, basically like the speed trials, but with the ship being absolutely beautiful and finished. Last time around didn't go so well. If you watched that video, that was great. So, I'm gonna see you next time for this thing, probably. And, yeah. I will see you in the next Mr. 401 video. Goodbye, people.